Welcome to Wallaby Tier 4. I am Formula Fish 15. I'm joined tonight by Magic Shot. Just for a change. Not bad. Good to hear your voice. Makes for a change in commentary. Nice to have someone alongside me for a change. We've got 20 people tonight. A massive increase on what we unfortunately had in Tier 2 last week, with only 11 people racing. So hopefully that'll mean that it'll be a little bit more, or a little bit easier for me to commentate for you all. There'll be a little bit more going on. Here we go. First car out of the pits is out of the pits, Fish Lips. So it's me. Here we've got both Ferraris, and was that a actually, I'm gonna get all the, was that a Alpine behind them? There's a few cars going out at once. It's good to see. And don't do that. Actually, no. This car behind it wasn't a Ferrari. It was an Audi. You got it wrong. Although they're probably jostled positions. Hey, language. You're on stream. This isn't my stream where you can swear at people all you like. Yeah. Oh yeah, no Camillo for me to be yelling at tonight. And even if there were, I wouldn't yell at him. He's a good guy. We've patched it. Honestly, I'm just glad he's back. Honestly, after not hearing from last year or last season. That is so cruel. That is so cruel. Yeah, we get that advantage. Okay. No one can hear you, Magic. That's annoying. No one can hear you. Have you included your audio? Yeah. I don't know. It's probably because I'm on Xbox. Stupid bloody system. Anyway, on board with... Yeah. I don't think that's going to make any difference, but you can try. See how we go. I don't know if that's going to work, though, with the stream. Because we've had that issue before with combo. We'll see how we go anyway. We'll clear over it. Yeah. We'll give you a couple of minutes. I'll just commentate on the end of Fish Lips lap first, I think. As he's coming through this twisty second sector. Very grip limited section through here. Very easy to lose it on the traction, especially with these new traction models. If you press the boost button too early, you're going round. Through the left, right onto the back straights. And into the straight line mode zone. I forget all the corner numbers. I'm going to have to count the corners out, work out the corner numbers again. Out of battery for Fish Lips. As he comes up to the hairpin. Braking, lifting off at the 150, braking at the 100. Just slightly misses the apex, but gets it through, gets a good exit as well. And as we're coming up to the line, through the final corner, just misses the apex once again. Across the straight line mode, out of battery. 1 minute 33.9 is our target. Now let me join this party and see if we can fix the second up person. Alright. Let's see if that fixes it. Hello, Magic.
They should be able to hear me now. So we'll see if that works.
I'll make sure I've got the volume up as well. Just so I can make sure that I can hear you as well.
Yep,
over the game. Good. Let's see, chat, is this any better?
How
skills is gone to the top.
Can we hear me?
Yep, we can hear you now. Excellent.
See, I know what I'm doing.
Let's see, who's going to be close to finishing around? Mr. T, I missed the McLaren that's about to cross the line. Fry. doesn't improve.
Yep.
What does Mr. T do?
Had a lap. Yep.
13th, 1 minute 38. I don't think that's a representative lap though.
It can't be.
And I know
He's still got half his back there.
yeah.
Rachel's coming back to the back straight now.
Ladies on the back straight as well.
Both Mercedes coming up.
Roach
He's
just
off.
run it.
He
That's
didn't
not
go
I don't think
validate.
this is a representative lap either. It seems very slow. And I don't think
Can you
I
imagine
don't
if it
think
actually was a lap?
I don't think a 42 is a representative lap time.
Yeah. No.
What does Blady do? Coming across the line, 1 minute 34.4. Expected a little bit quicker from Blady, but we'll see how we go. Oh, we've got a Red Bull off the track. I wonder if he's just getting out of the way there. Is that War? Maybe not.
Could be.
I think Izzy Fizzy, I think, is starting a lap. Yep.
The guy in the chat says if you can turn the game audio down, that'd be good. He can't hear our voices over
So
there.
the game must be louder than what it was previously.
It must be so.
Because I'm using the same settings as I've used in previous seasons, so let's play. Let's try that. Is that any better? Now that we've got it.
That's all. We'll test it.
X Knights has just pipped Skillsy for the top spot there. 1 minute 33.743. And put it down a click. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Yep, better. Excellent. Thanks, Keeper. You're our goat tonight, letting us know everything that's going on. Appreciate it muchly. Who was I on board with that was on a lap? Okay, Roach is struggling at that.
Shiny Swarm's on a lap if you want to have a look.
We may as well have a look, see what he does. Coming through the first hairpin on board with the shiny one.
Yep, we'll go to
Got a lot of battery left, but then you need the battery for the end of the lap, so probably a good thing he's got a lot of battery left.
Yep, you want to be saving through this section here.
Yeah, you don't want to be
imagine.
Yeah, you don't want to be burning too much because you need as much battery as you can for the two straights here.
Didn't look too bad that complex of corners, but he's not going to have enough battery for the back.
Why is my watch telling me to add photos? Oh, it's changed my background screen again. There we go. Coming through onto the back straight. I need to work out the corner numbers.
He's gonna run in the battery here. Big shiny form. I think this lap should put him somewhere in like the top, 12 to 15 range, but we'll see how he goes.
He actually did well on battery. Others have run out well before he did. Fish Lips ran out well before he did on the back straight. Good apex. Could have taken a little bit more speed on the exit, but he got the apex well. 34.6 puts him in 15th place. Is the driver just completed a lap? Yeah, he has. So he's not going to be on. War Machine. Coming down to the end of the back straight. Far out, he's broken late. Oh,
he's lost
slide it in. He broke so late there. Broke the 100-meter board without a lift. He's committed, that's for sure. And right across it.
Bad,
what's
but
the state?
He needed to carry more
34.3.
That's considering he probably lost a good 3-4 tenths there. So if he can clean it up, that's going to put him right in the top 5, I reckon.
Absolutely, he did well. We've got Unk Rookie is in the chat as well. Oh, he's got power out. That's not fun.
Oh no. Who's this?
Unk said. Unk Rookie in chat. Unk said.
Is he in the race right now?
No, he's in the Twitch chat. Could be worse. Telstra could still be out. And half of us wouldn't be racing. So.
Yep. I mean, to be
I
fair,
certainly wouldn't be here doing comms.
And I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't be able to contact 000 as well.
Yeah, there was a lot of issues. That was a bit of a mess. I need to start focusing on. I think Skillsy might be on a lap. Let's go on board with Skillsy. Currently our third place man coming through the start of the second sector through the hairpin, gets a good exit, though isn't saving very much through this series of left and rights.
Gotta go
Now,
9.
through 7 and 8 into 9. At least I think it's 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. I think that's right. Oh, here we go. He's just gonna, yeah, he's got no battery. He's going to be in trouble come the end of the straight, I think. Though the driving itself is pretty tidy. Oh, I can just see the car wanting to slide out a little bit there.
No, he's in trouble here.
Yeah, he's got no battery. He's used way too much battery early in the lap. Braking, lift off at the 150, braking at the 100. Pretty sensible. Into the hairpin. Tidy through the hairpin. Probably could have cut a little bit more on the curb, but I'm not going to complain. Nice over the inside apex. Carries good speed, good exit. Out of battery. What does he do? 33.5 to the top for Skillsy.
Nice.
What does Chevy Wolves have in response? Oh!
No.
An invalid lap. That's what he has in response. What about Stormzy? We'll have a look at Stormy. He's been pretty quick so far this pre-season. All the battery down the straight. Down to 10% of the old DR, just past the old DRS markings. Out of battery, but that's alright at the end of the straight. Brakes just before the 100 metre board. Very little lifting before doing so. Nice and tidy through the hairpin. Good exit. Burns the battery down to 15%. Into the final corner. Brakes out the 50 metre. Nice across the curb. Carried good speed. Good exit. Burning to the line. What's he got? Oh, 33.1. What a lap from Stormy to go to the top.
Really nice.
Who do we have? Might go on board with X-Knights now. You keep an eye on other cars, see who else is on good laps. And I'll keep my eye on X-Knights coming through the middle sector. Through 9 and 10. A bit of a chink. Chink, that's not the word I'm after. That is not a good word to use.
Jeez.
God, a bit of a snap in the middle between 9 and 10. But otherwise, gets it nice through 11. Keeps it tight through 12. Trying to save a bit of battery for later on down the straight. Onto the battery now. Straight line mode enabled as he comes thundering down the back straight. Using all of the battery in the slipstream of, I'm assuming that's Frizy. Frizy gets out of the way. Braking just before the 100 metre board. Gets it turned in. Slightly misses that curb, but that's alright. He got a decent exit. Little bit of wheel spin, but nothing too crazy. And into the final corner. Brake at the 50. Slightly misses the apex. Pushes a little bit wide. Therefore loses a little bit of speed, but still a tidy lap. Second in 1 minute 33.312. Missed Matty his... Oh no, that's a previous lap. That's on an in-lap. Skills in the pits.
I'm watching Stormzy at the moment. He's still on a lap here.
Stormy's on another lap, is he?
He's doing the second push, I think. He's using the battery like he's really pushing good braking.
I don't know where he's got all the battery
corner.
from.
And really nice.
Unless he's pushing to get back into the pits.
He's coming back in.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's using the battery.
Neither do I. I'm a bit confused. Fishlips has done his lap. Bueno Fabian, is he on a lap? No, he looks like he's coasting in.
Paddy Crow is the next car. I reckon he's on a lap.
He looks like he's on a lap. He's got the battery that suggests he's on a lap.
Sitting down in 14th right now. So, really tidy for here in these two.
I'll let you commentate this one, Magic, just for something different.
Alright, here we go. So, now we've got to power the battery down this back straight. So, just keep on the battery. Straight mode enabled, meaning you open the rear and front wing. Now close it before braking just before the 100. And you want to get that turn in nice and late. So you can get a good drive out of this corner. And as we head into the last corner. So you want to cut this as much as you can. Not as great as he would have lost a lot of speed. They're coming to the line now, Paddy Crow. And just 3/10 improvement to P10 that gets pushed down there by Bruno Fabian in 8th place for the Aston.
33.8, good lap there by Bueno Fabian. And then X-Knights, I think he's on his in-lap. He's coming into the pits as we speak. We've got a car on an out-lap. It is Shining Swarm. First car on his out-lap.
Good go.
Seems like has he saved a set of tyres? I feel like I've only seen him out once. Mamie and Wizfam joined the session late. Don't know what. Wonder whether Maney's invalidated his lap. Shining Swarm. Izzy Fizzy's out on track. And obviously Wiz Fam as well. Be interesting to see what sort of time he does. I think he's one of the new guys that's just joined, isn't he?
Which one?
Wiz Fam.
Yeah, I think he is. Yeah. So
My brain's failing me. I'm starting to get a bit of a headache because I've been awake since 6:30 this morning, so and my brain's not like it. 3 early mornings in a row. My brain doesn't like that. My brain doesn't like early mornings. I'm due a sleeping. Thank goodness I'm not working tomorrow. Still on annual leave.
Yes, nice.
Do we watch Shining Swarm?
Yes, he's the next car to cross the line. Start his lap. So
true. We'll watch his lap and we'll see if anyone else we need to watch comes on, because everyone now is out on track.
On out laps.
Almost everyone, I should say. There's still a couple that are not.
They're not going to make it out.
Shining Swarm into turn 1, very wide, but that could be a play to sort of try to get it to cut in just like that, although he lost a lot of speed in the mid-apex there of turn 2, through 3 and out through 4. Gets a tidy exit. You can hear the traction bog a little bit, but then it comes right. Done well.
Fishlips goes out of the way.
Fishlips gets out of the way nicely. Gets it turned in well there for the hairpins. Done well there, has Shining Swarm. Bit of traction bog on the exit, but there's nothing wrong with that. I use traction control, so there's no shame in using it. Still, he's burned a lot of battery though. He hasn't saved much battery coming into this part of the lap. Bit wide there and a bit wide again into 9. Coming through turn 10, gets the apex nicely, runs it wide, and that is lacking balance.
Yeah.
Who was the next car out?
Up.
Oh, what a shame. He was on a half-decent lap.
Let's go on board with...
I think Izzy Fizzy was, but I'm going to go on board with Wiz Fam, who's over the curb. Bit out of control, but I like it. Let's see what's
which car is he
in the Williams, very last car. You keep an eye on other cars though, just see what happens.
For me as well.
Oh, interesting.
It tells me it's Fishlips and Fishlips. There's 2 Fishlips.
Good game.
On my leading. Yeah, you go.
So this is the last pre-season race for the season. So there we go. Straight line mode, battery.
The season starts on Sunday night.
Oh, I'm going to be missing round 1 then. Oh no, that's during the day. Never mind. My brain's not ready. Again. Early lift. Gets it slowed down. Just slightly misses the apex, does Wiz Fam. Through the final corner. Is Bueno Fabian going to get his... I don't think Bueno Fabian's going to start his lap. Through the final corner. What time does he do? 1 minute 34.0 to go P11. A very competitive time.
Izzy doesn't improve?
Doesn't improve. Who do we watch up the front here? Stormy. Stormy's about to cross the line. He's going to be the first car across the line. Then I think it's going to be Skillsy. Let's see, what does he do? Almost hits the OT time. OT
this
side.
Is going to be good.
He'll go across the line. 32.8 to the top.
Skillsy, 7
No, that's not Skillsy, it's Frizy. Let's see, what does Frizy do across the line? Nice across the final corner though, doesn't keep enough speed. Where are we? 34.8 stays in 18th place. And now we've got the Alpine, is it Maney, who goes up to 18th place, takes him.
Maddie AU is next.
Maddie AU.
Front runners.
We've got Bueno Fabian, who didn't get to finish his lap. We've got the other Cadillac about to cross the line, Mr. T. What does he do? He stays in 20th place. Now we've got Matty AU up to second. 33.2.
Chevy Wolves now across the line.
Chevy Wolves doesn't improve. Skillsy's going to be next.
Skills.
What does Skillsy do? 33.3 doesn't improve. Oh, it does improve slightly, sorry.
X-Knight is hitting.
X-Knight's into the pits. Drivers just crossed the line.
3/10 up Fishlips.
War Machine crosses the line, doesn't improve.
On the front row. Fishlips on the front row. No.
P4, not quite. Got the Mercedes.
Needed a half
Mercedes?
10 more.
I've gone past the Mercedes.
Evil Blade put up
Blade
up
to P9.
And
who are we waiting? Wiz Fam's not doing a lap. Izzy Fizzy not doing another lap. We're done for qualifying. Bit chaotic.
Izzy Fizzy is actually finishing though.
He's going
coming through the last corner now, but it's not going to be good enough.
34.1. He improves slightly, but doesn't improve him on the track, unfortunately. That was a great lap, Stormy. Half a second better than your next. Than the next driver. I bet you are shaking. I would be too.
Is he tier 3?
I think so. I think he could be tier 2. I think he He was quick in the Tier 3 race at Bahrain, if I remember correctly. So
We'll see how he goes.
we'll see how the
tiering
tiering goes. Because tiering's far from finalised at the moment.
No, I mean, everything's going to be taken into account.
Yeah,
But, that's what preseason's for.
exactly.
But no, yeah, good grid.
What are we
Stormy
waiting
on
for?
pole.
Oh, Whiz Fam in the pits. There we go. You're too good for these boys, mate. Too good for them. Yeah, I'm not good at China. It's a track I've always struggled on in recent games. It's just so hard to get the traction, especially out of 4 and through 9 and 10. So hard to keep grip. Anyway, Stormy. Is that Ireland or Cote d'Ivoire? I can never remember which way around. I think that might be Cote d'Ivoire.
Ireland. No,
It is Ireland, is it?
Ireland one. No,
I always
think
get the
that's
two
somewhere.
mixed up. But yeah, Stormy, Matty AU, X-Knights, Fishlips, Skillsy, Driver, Wolves, Chevy Wolves, Pink Penguin, Evil Blade, Bruno Fabian is your top 10. Non-stop, Whiz Fan, Petty Crow. I'm not going to get through the rest of this, so I'm just going to show it again. Because,
You know, to be honest, I think Evil Blade is one to watch. He honestly, I think he could have been higher up in the qualifying classification. So if he
he's
can come through the
usually...
field, he's
He's
usually at the front. And
Yeah, he's usually at the front, but the other thing as well, he's usually very good on race pace.
yes,
It is Ireland.
Oh.
I shouldn't have... No.
the,
You think, as someone who
Ivory
likes
Coast
flags
flag.
myself, I would know better. But those two
I'll tell you
always
right
catch
now.
me up.
Tell you right now, the shirt I'm wearing currently is the Aston Martin shirt, so I'm gonna rep my boys.
You're repping your boys. I'm
I've
wearing
got Fernando Alonso on the black.
I'm wearing a dark blue shirt that I wore as an undershirt today with my St John uniform at the go-karts. So I am not technically repping a team, but I'm going to rep the Audi boys because that's my team this season.
All right, I'll let you take it away then for the start. Then it's going to be a
I
cracking
will
race
do
here at
once we
China.
get once the lights actually come on. I might do the Murray Walker. I've always done the Crofty start. I might do the Murray Walker start tonight,
Oh, go
just
for
for
it,
something
mate.
a little
All
bit
yours.
different, just
All
to try
yours, mate.
something else.
Try it in pre-season. Why not?
That's exactly it. I still feel like I'm going to stick with Crofty because it's what I've heard
Crofty.
growing up, but Murray Walker's is legendary. Mind you, it's a shame we don't do a rolling start, then I could do a Darryl Waltrip. Here we go, as the red lights are coming on for 5 lights, and it's go, go, go! Stormy off the line, not quite as well. Looks like Matty Ayu's got a good start in the Cadillac, up the inside, and goes through each other. Stormy keeps the lead,
what?
and they're off the track! The top two are off the track! We've got Skillsy on the inside from 4th to 1st, or 5th to 1st. X-Knight 2nd, Driver 3rd with Chevy Wolves. P4 alongside Whizfam, he started in 11th to 5th. What a start from the Williams. And up the inside into 4th. Lady up to 6th, Fishlips down to 7th. And those two at the front have dropped a long way down. We have Matty AU in 12th and Stormy down to 19th. Anyway, let's go off board so we can see a bit better view. And we'll go back to the front. We've got Driver putting the pressure on Skillsy. So Skillsy burning a little bit away. Let's get some spectator stuff on so we can see what tyres everyone has started on. So, top 3 on hards. On mediums, sorry. Let's have a look what the guys... So, Stormy started on mediums. Paddy Crow started on the softs. Didn't quite get the starting one of
the
those.
Alpine is off.
Is that Shining Swarm?
That's
No,
Maney.
it's not. Maney's been involved in a collision. Has he? He's still going.
He's still going. Not too bad. He just had a little bit of a few positions lost there, but no, it looks like they've sorted themselves out there.
Gosh, what a chaotic first lap as one of the... Is that the
Oh,
Cadillac? The Cadillac just gone for a move. Mr. T Gaming has forced Maney off the track and he's missing part of his front wing as well, which isn't ideal for him. Skillsy, naturally,
Maney's
at the
missing
front
part of
fast
his
lap.
front
We
wing.
got it.
Oh, Mr.
It
T
is
now.
going off. Mr. T is doing his best, but he's struggling with that front wing damage. There are cars everywhere on this main
There's
straight.
6 of
There's
press.
contact
Oh my god.
between the Ferrari and the Cadillac.
He's off.
He's off. I think he's got damage on both sides of his front wing. He's going to have to pit this time through, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely both end plates
Anyway.
are gone.
Whereabouts? I'm going to stay here with Bruno Fabian, who's battling with Maney, and you got M-Bomb as well trying to buy into this. As there's a massive lock-up in the rears there from War, as Maney holds his position, and Shining Swarm follows him through.
Shining
No, he
Swarm
doesn't.
has just
Oh
forgot
my
to
God,
brake in that last corner.
where's M-Bomb going? He's off! He's out high and dry. He's driven himself off the track. Everyone's going. What is this? This is tier 4. Yeah, I think you're right, Keeper. Stormy still shaking from his quali lap. Let's have a look. Oh, who was that just ran? Was that War again?
Rochi's off.
Rochi's off as well.
Down at turn 9.
And we've got Matty AU on Izzy Fizzy. Let's have a look at these guys as we've got a yellow flag. That's Mr. T Gaming, who's also struggling with that broken front wing. Is Matty AU. Let's go on board. Poor time to go on board.
Up the path here.
No, Matty AU's got him into the braking zone. Oh, nearly ran wide. And 3 seconds for Izzy Fizzy. I was on board for it too. Poor bugger. Not a good start for the Williams driver.
I'd love to see a replay of that opening lap.
Absolutely.
Was comical.
We need to get. I need to work out how to get OBS so I can do a proper replay system, because that'd be great. I saw someone about to have a look at someone there. Might have been Izzy Fizzy on Matty. No, it wasn't. It was here. It was non-stop having a look at Fish Lips. I was going through to have a look at Penguin. Oh, he's gone around. The Williams has gone around.
Shining almost past him. That must be a nightmare for him.
Let's go back on board with non-stop. He's lost a couple of tenths, as you do. Oh, look at him close in on Fish Lips through 7 and into 8. Forces him defensive into 9. Is he going to try to get the switch back? He's up the inside. He's non-stop. Contact cuts the corner. Fish Lips doesn't leave any space. He's going to back out.
Front, left, front end plate.
Who's missing that? Who's that?
Fish Lips has
got no... Stormy's out.
That's really safety car.
Has he done... Whereabouts has he crashed out here?
Into the sector 3. On the entry sector 3. And Mr. T Gaming stopping the car.
I'm going to say we've got a full safety car. I reckon it's
Delta.
Delta.
They're still going. They're still going at the front.
Interesting. It's driver. We missed drive. Did we miss driver making the overtake for the lead with all the chaos down the back?
We did.
I am so sorry, everyone. No, there we go.
Like we are under safety car conditions.
No, safety cars are out. Just a VSC.
It doesn't say that for me. This is caution.
Apparently he's DNF'd on track. According to Keeper Records, he's DNF'd on track. As we've got Frizy taking the opportunity to pit. What a shame though, from first to the back.
I know, it's a tough start, but it's, we'll see. We'll review it afterwards.
Let's have a look at Race Director, because that usually tells you these kinds of things. Yeah, no. Doesn't seem to be anything. Oh no, terminal damage. That's not to say he did deliberately crash. I don't think he did. But it says terminal damage, so it's not like he just pressed the retire button.
We'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah. We didn't catch it on stream, so... But we're back to full green. Skillsy's managed to make a little bit of a close-in under full green. Under the VSC. On the end of the VSC. So can he do anything with this to try to catch up to driver? She'll go to Matty AU, because he is right on the back here of Fish Lips once again. Fish Lips lost a bit of time to Pink Penguin in the VSC. Actually, non-stop's right on the back here of Matty as well, so we'll go on the watching brief behind. From Paddy Crow even. Actually, no, it's going to be too far back by the time we get on the straight. Everyone decides to burn. So we've got Fish Lips not doing much in the battery department. Matty burning. Is non-stop going to try? No, he's just going to stick back. And Matty gets the move done. Sector 1, safety car. It's Mr. T. Mr. T this time.
I want to see what he's done. He's obviously binned it on the exit of turn 1.
Something's happened. Whether he's got the grass and everyone into the pits.
But the front runners couldn't pit. So X-Knights is going to have a free pit stop here. And could they go to the end?
So you got not everyone pits, sorry. You got X-Knights You have fish lips. Oh, I forgot about what that does. I forgot about the vibrations. Why are we being
non-stop.
held? Oh, non-stop's got 10 seconds. Why is X-Knight's being held?
What do you mean it's being held?
There we go, he's only just left his pit box.
Because he had to double stack with Bruno Fabian, no? Oh no, he's got...
No, Bruno Fabian stayed out.
Yeah, no, maybe he was a wing
So
change?
he's lost, he stayed ahead. So it's X-Knight's, Maddie,
But
non-stop,
X-Knight's
Paddy
gone
Crow,
medium.
War Machine, and Fish Lips. I don't think the hard can go to the end from here.
You don't think it'll be hard to... I reckon you could.
No. I don't think.
You think it's a two... You could two-stop this?
I think from here, regardless of what tyre you go on, you've got a two-stop.
Yeah. Alright.
You've got to do another stop. Which is why... I mean, these guys have pitted to try to get a bit of a fresh tyre advantage and... Okay, so Stormy's upset in chat, so I'm going to say it wasn't deliberate. Bad luck, mate.
Yeah,
Such hard luck from the front row.
Yeah, no. Sometimes racing just doesn't go your way, and this is
Racing
such a
is a
day.
cruel, cruel sport. I mean, like any sport, but especially racing, because it doesn't take much. Like in football, you can have a couple of hard knocks in a game, but you can come back unless you're concussed or somewhat injured.
Yeah.
F1, a tiny, tiny mistake, and you're out for the rest of the day.
You know, I used to always have someone wise told me that, you know, F1 is similar to cricket. You know, you play a bad shot, you nick off, and you're done. You're back to the sheds.
That's exactly
F1 is so
it.
similar. You can't. I mean, there's some sports, you know, it's like footy or soccer or whatever. You make a mistake, you've got the next contest to, you know, earn that mistake back and, you know, redeem yourself. But, you know, unfortunately, when you're in the wall in a race car and the car is shattered in pieces, you just don't get that same opportunity.
And you've cost yourself a couple of $1 million as well. Maybe not yourself. Talking through... Okay, so we're talking through lap 1. So, Stormy got massive understeer into turn 1, and then got spooked by the ghosting, which Maddie also got spooked by the ghosting. Put them both off. No, Stormy lost his head probably trying to get through the traffic, and I reckon just hit the button and whee, because that's what these cars are like. Just press that boost button, you get double the horsepower to the rear wheels, and if the car's not ready for it, that is a disaster waiting to happen.
100%.
Actually, while we're in here, let's have... I've stupidly kept the tyre details up, but I might go and have a look at position change. So we'll talk about our biggest movers and shakers. So, Driver, really good start, up 5 spots. Skillsy up 3. Whizfan, start of start so far, 11 up to P3. Chevy Wolves in P4 up 3. Now we're starting to get into our guys that have benefited a little bit from the pit stops as well. Evil Blade up 4 into P5. Pink Penguin up 2. Maney up 11. Shining Swarm up 7. Bueno Fabian up 1. Izzy Fizzy up 4. M-Bomb up 6. And Rochi up 9. And obviously X-Knights, Maddie and Fishlips all disadvantaged by pitting and being stuck behind teammates, or just because pitting you end up behind other cars. So, and non-stop, same deal as well, down 8. Frizy pitted the lap before the safety car, so he has unfortunately been massively disadvantaged.
100%.
Yeah, so doing the whole lap on medium, yeah. You don't know when it's gonna give you a boost because it's automated battery in this game. So, yeah, like in real life. Very easy to lose the rear end.
What happened with Oscar
Oscar?
in Melbourne?
Sorry?
In the,
that sort of thing. Yes.
But gone uncurled, you know, bottomed out, but also had the extra horsepower which sent him to the wall.
Exactly. And sort of like same deal but different as well to what happened to Max in Australia as well, where he downshifted and then decided to put power on and spinning.
Yeah.
So easy done in these cars. You've got to be so gentle on the throttle. You've almost got to short shift up to make sure you don't get hit with that surge in the high rev range, because it's so dangerous in the high rev range. At least in the low rev range, if you get the surge of power and you haven't got the turbo spooling very hard, you can kind of deal with it. Whereas if it's in the high range of the turbo, it's just going to send all the power to the wheels and you're around. Don't stress, mate. If you're interested in comms, ping the owners and admin, and we'll be able to sort something out for you, I reckon. Unfortunately, not in this race because because it's already started. But we're always looking for people to fill in. So as we're getting ready for this restart, who are we going on board with for the restart? That is the question.
Matt Scales, I reckon.
Go on board with Skillsy.
Yep.
Does anyone in chat want someone else? I'm seeing no other messages for suggestions. Oh, he's gone early. Driver's gone early. Oh, Skillsy deep into the final corner. It's cost him a little bit on exit, but they've left WizFam and the rest of the pack absolutely
What's King
in
Penguin
their
doing?
ducks.
He just lost 1.5 seconds, and Shining Swarm's lost 1.5 seconds as well.
I reckon they've been caught napping. On board with WizFam in the Williams, coming through turns 3 and now about to head into turn 4. This is the most confusing complex of corners in their names. Just looking to see if we've got a bit of a battle pack there down for 12th with Rochi, but 2/10 is confusing in this game because you don't know whether it's going to be close or not. As there we go, Blady's made a move on Shell. Chevy Wolves has run off the track. It's not a good day for Ford cars. Izzy Fizzy's lost us. Oh, what's going on with Rochi? He's lost a couple of spots there. I reckon X-Knights has got up the inside and made a move.
Rochi around the outside here from Matty AU.
Let's go down to have a look here. Oh, there's contact! Just about avoids any sort of major crash though. Paddy Crow's up the inside. Good clean racing.
Up X-Knights as well, yeah.
Matty and X-Knights have swapped far out. Matty's quick.
It's chaotic here.
A bit of
and
chaos
then
down
War Machine is going to get past Paddy Crow now as well. But, War Machine has a spot.
That was close between those two, watching on board from Fish Lips.
And War Machine still got it. He's got the drive out the corner now. He's alongside, so it's just going to be straight line speed and top speed that is going to
here we go. Fish Lips might have buy into this here. He's going up the inside of his teammate.
He has.
We've got a double set from the Red Bulls. Paddy Crow leaves the space of this contact between the Red Bulls. These two are not going to like each other, I don't think. What a send from Fish Lips. He's trying to make up lost ground from after starting 11 places higher than what he currently is. And War Machine's in his way.
It's all cars for themselves in pre-season. There's no teammates.
Absolutely. Here we go. Izzy Fizzy almost cut the corner there from Izzy. Matty's got by Izzy. He's going to be now looking at the back of N-Bomb and wanting to get rid of that distance between them. Oh, we missed, in all of that, we missed Skillsy. We missed Skillsy taking the lead back off the driver.
What have I just seen? And we just... Oh my god.
Oh, this isn't over. Here. X-Knights is struggling.
War Machine around the outside.
Has X-Knights got damage?
We are checking.
No, it doesn't look like
it. No, he's alright.
No, he doesn't seem to. He's just got no pace at the moment. I wonder what's going on there for the Aston Martin. As Rochi gets a 3-second time penalty. Oh, we've got a lock up ahead.
Oh man, there's a team. Bruno Fabian's gone deep and it's going to open up a War Machine.
I'm so sorry for those that want to see the front pack, but this is just chaos. Oh, contact between Paddy Crow and Fish Lips. Fish Lips not leaving much room. As we've got the Haas of Non-Stop trying to get by Paddy Crow. Both are burning the batteries. Fish Lips having a look on X-Knights. Is he going up the inside? Yes, he is. Under brakes. Both go pretty deep. Avoid contact. We've got Izzy Fizzy out wide. War Machine's got him. And X-Knights manages to stay ahead of Fishlitz for now.
A lot of good racing here.
There is some great racing going on.
Izzy's going to get Bruno Fabian in turn 1 here, I reckon.
Maney's got Shining Swarm. He's on the inside. Oh, deep from Izzy. Gets it done. Bruno Fabian looks the inside, blocked off. Oh, but he's given himself a 3-second time penalty in the process. Not quite what you want there if you're Izzy. Big slide on the exit of turn 3 as well, trying to get the power down. Difficult traction zone there, as is shown by Izzy. Fishlips has got Fenno Brett. Oh!
That is crazy.
On board, he just squeezed himself out. Bruno Fabian gets the place back on Fishlitz. I forgot how much of a pleasure it is to commentate on Tier 4.
It's chaos.
It is just chaos. Let's have a look up ahead. Is there any interesting battles? You've got the Alpines together in P7.
Yes, Shiny looks like he's got the pace here on Maney. I think those medium tires starting to wear off a bit, so Shiny has got the pace advantage. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's just cut the corner. And he's just taking it out.
Who did he take out?
He broke it, like, had to stop the left-hander before the long right. He cut it and then just straight line the guy.
Oh, Matty's going for both of the Alpines. As you thought, Shining Swarm got by Maney.
He did.
Though he's just driven off the track. They're
I think
side by side.
For that X-Knight collision there. There's the reason.
Has he retired on track?
He did retire on track, yep.
Hasn't caused a safety car though. Oh, as Maney goes flying through on Shining Swarm, who has 0% battery left.
Oh, I can't believe I called that on board. Non-stop from Bruno Fabian now into turn 1.
Oh my god, this is just non-stop. Oh! Contact!
Around the he's not going to give us up. Oh, yeah, non-stop right on.
Right, oh! And now we've got Paddy Crow getting into it. On board with Frizy to watch these two battle. I'm so sorry for anyone who wants to watch this top 5 or 6 battle. But it's just going, it's popping off down here. It's Paddy Crow's gone deep. And Bruno Fabian gets him back, and Frizy. I might actually go and have a look at this battle here for 6th, because it's pretty close here at the moment. We've got Pig Penguin on the back of Chevy Wolves, who's on the back of Evil Blade, and it's nothing. You could throw a cigarette paper over this lot. Not that any of you youngins are going to know what a cigarette paper is, because most people don't roll their own cigarettes anymore. Even though it does save you money. Not that I'm condoning smoking, you don't want to smoke. Take it from someone with friends that smoke. You don't want to smoke. It's horrible for you. Skillsy's been passed by Driver. Yes. Evil Blade, not quite going for the dive on. Oh, he's having a look back up the inside.
He's gone off.
Has he got him? Is he safe though? His driver backs out of it a little bit, and Skillsy takes the lead back. Though Driver has a lot of battery. Is he going to have it? He doesn't quite have enough though to get up to him and burn past him into turn 1. M-Bomb 3-second time penalty. Oh, Driver very close to the back end there of Skillsy. As M-Bomb drops a position, Paddy Crow and Frizy both up.
2 Alpines! War Machine down the inside! 2 Alpines!
Oh, it's tight there between Maney and War Machine, though they keep it clean. Oh, he nearly loses on the exit. Maney's got nowhere to go.
Shiny wants a piece of the action as well.
Pig Penguin's just got Chevy Wolves. They're side by side going into turn 7. Chevy Wolves backs out.
Maney's gone deep and he's off, and now Shiny forms through.
It's impossible to know where to look here. Let's have a look at Evil Blade, who's right on the back of the Williams.
There's cars everywhere.
Literally. He's having a look up the inside.
Evil Blade, yes.
He's going for the dive. Is he going to be able to make this stick? Oh, there's contact. But they're keeping it nice and clean otherwise. Whiz Fam, both of them very high on battery. Though Evil Blade just able to slightly get the exit and get ahead of the Williams. As Driver is making a move on Skillsy. Oh, I've actually gone to the back of the field there. And makes it stick heading into the final corner.
That's nice.
Is Skillsy going to be able to
get
back
here in the top 5. Anyone can
and they're all together. There's 6 cars here within the space of a couple of seconds. Oh! Skillsy's going to the pits. That scared the little Dallas. I was wondering what was going on. So Skillsy, Pink
They
Penguin
all-
and Chevy Wolves all pull into the pits.
So this is an undercut attempt on driver.
Yes. And it's about now that you'd want to be making your first stop. They're going to hurt because they're going to drop behind
driver
a few
ahead
guys that
before
have
the
already
stop?
pitted.
But Matt Skills is being held here. So a few more seconds. I don't know why, unless it's just a graphic for us. I don't know
he's
why
back
it
ahead
looks
of
like
Pink Penguin. Something weird going on in these pit stops, I think. As it all sort of spreads out a bit at the top. Let's go back to the midfield. Let's go on board with Non-Stop. Let's have a look at Maney. Non-Stop's made a lot of ground with his undercut.
Yeah. But he's going to suffer later.
He is going to suffer later, absolutely. Let's have a look at him on the back here of Maney. Ranging him in. Oh, he's gaining at a rate of knots. He's just not quite able to get anything done there. Through 8, into 9. Is he going to be able to do anything on the exit of 10? I don't think so, because Maney's got the battery to defend. Into 11.
So,
Close to the back.
between driver and Skillsy, the driver was in P1 before the stop go.
Yes.
So this could be close on the exit. I think driver will come in front with Evil Blade. Surely they have to come in front.
They have to
It's
cover
gonna
it off. Unless
It's
they're
going
going...
to be close on exit.
It is, it's going to be very close. It'll be interesting to see what they do. As Non-Stop and Maney side by side going into the braking zone for the hairpin.
Evil Blade's taking the lead, driver's in.
Yep, driver's in, no surprise. And
So Skillsy's the one to watch.
Wizfam joins it.
Skillsy and driver.
Non-Stop gets Maney as Maney pulls into the pits. He is also taking the opportunity to pits. I forgot about the buzzing in the pits with the controller.
Have a look at Skillsy now.
Yes, let's check the rejoin. Skillsy using all the battery he's been burning. He's trying to set a good outlap.
No, driver way ahead.
Driver's miles up the road. So maybe he was held a bit of
car
that
in
pit
between them.
stop. Got X-Nights between them. He's got to make another stop.
Oh no, yeah, no. Skillsy's got a bit of traffic to come through here to get back to the lead of this race.
And Driver's got a massive battery advantage as well.
Maybe it's a bit of tyres coming in as well.
Possibly.
For driver, so we'll see on this lap. Maybe there's a bit of a warm-up phase.
We'll see how Evil Blade goes, whether Evil Blade's able to do any sort of overcut.
Evil Blade was behind. Evil Blade was just behind driver, just before the stop. So
Yeah,
we'll see
so
how he does.
How he does will determine... oh, look at the understeer there. The driver. Maybe it takes a couple laps to get these hards up.
Yeah.
How he goes will determine whether... Did he start on the hards? No, he started on the mediums. We'll see. I'm assuming Evil Blade's going to be in the pits this lap.
Yep, we'd have to do this. This is getting to the point where you're losing just too much race time by saying that.
Absolutely.
He's got to come into the pits and he's in.
He's in. Matty Ayu's
So,
gone to the lead as Paddy Crow overtakes Frizy.
Evil Blade, then. Can he come out ahead of driver? Let's see how his pit stop goes. I'm going to have a look and see how his pit stop
You watch the
goes.
pit stop, I'm watching on board
Pretty
with
good.
driver. On board with
You know
driver.
what? I reckon this should be close.
It's going to be tight. You can see him approaching the end of pit lane there. I think driver's got it. Yep, driver's got him. What skill is he going to be able to do? It's going to be close here. Oh, driver's... It's chopped across the front of Skillsy. Skillsy's up the inside. Is he going to be able to switch him back, though, through the left-hander? With the warm tyres.
Overcut has worked.
The overcut has worked on Skillsy.
You got to remember, Evil Blade was in the back.
It's close to the braking zone. Skillsy's trying to have a go here.
Evil Blade was in the bottom half of the grid when we started this race, so he's really done well with his race pace. He's fighting for the win here.
As I said, his race pace is really strong, and it always is.
They've got to stop fighting though, these two. They need to work together to get back up to the
Absolutely. So I think Lady's going to be
time.
pushing. Lady's going to be pushing it. Wizfam has also lost out to Blady in that pit stop sequence. I wonder if they got held because of other cars. I wonder if they've accidentally left that on instead of the dangerous rejoin.
Yeah.
I get the feeling Wizfam's on pad. Looking at his driving inputs, I reckon he's on pad.
I've got a question for you now. So,
yes?
do you think Matty AU will go to the end?
He's going to be a brave man if he goes to the end, as here we go.
What's the gap between him and driver? What's the...
Let's change to leader. So the
Leader.
gap between Matty and driver is 19 seconds as Bueno Fabian comes into the pits.
So, realistically, I don't know how long the pit stop is here, but if he could come out pit and come out only, what, 5 seconds
Few
behind?
seconds behind.
Yeah, no, that would put him in a huge advantage.
The problem is, by the time he pits, I think driver's going significantly faster per lap.
How much do you reckon he's taking out in the lap?
Let's have a look at these last laps. I'm going to have a look
He's
in the
got
race
to take
director.
over one second a lap. He's got to take more than that because there's only 12 laps left. Gap's 18 and a half.
So we've got... So the pace... He's sitting at around the high 28s, low 29. Oh, sorry, high 38, high 37s, low 38s. Let's have a look at a driver. What's driver's times? Now, obviously, his most recent time isn't going to be overly representative. Yeah, so they're about... On the last lap, he gained a second. And on this lap so far, he's gained about a second as well. So he's going a second lap quicker.
So that's not enough at this rate.
No, but...
12 laps left.
I don't know whether...
They're going to hit a cliff soon.
That's exactly
hard way.
He's been on him for...
He'll be a brave man.
Quite a few laps. I think he pitted lap 4 or 5.
To be honest, it's going to be... If he goes brave, I reckon he can do it, but it's going to be an interesting strategy to see. He may as well take the risk, to be honest. He came to the back, he was at the back of the grid on lap 1, so... why not?
So he's done well. It'll be interesting to see what he can do. War Machine also hasn't pitted yet. Non-stop. Yeah, these are the guys who pitted on the safety car. Paddy Crow. Shining Swarm into the pits.
Yep.
Where does he come out in relation to Maney, who was fighting before? I'm going to swap back to interval.
Yep.
Actually,
same here.
Driver currently has the
keep on
fastest
leader.
lap.
I'll keep on leader just to watch that gap.
You keep that gap,
yep.
Sounds like
I'll
a
keep
plan.
updates.
Shining Swarm comes out quite a few seconds behind Maney, but he comes out ahead of Friesen. We've all spread out since the pit stop. It's the only real battle pack we have. We've got the battle between Blady and Driver, and behind that is Skillsy, Whizfan, Penguin, and Chevy. Then you've got a battle between Maney and M-Bomb. We've got the 3 little battle packs, and that's about it.
I know, they've all... I mean, there's so many different stages. That safety car, they're all in different stages. I reckon you've got, the Driver, Evil Blade, Max Skills, Whizfan, like that sort of, strategy they're going.
Yeah.
Pink Penguin. And then you've got, the front runners who pitted under the safety car and they've done something a little bit different. And then you've got the ones who are doing the 2-stop under the safety car. I know it's not going well for them at the moment, but, there's strategies everywhere at the moment.
Yeah, I've got a few. It's good to see some different strats. I think this game's going to be interesting for it because the tyre drop-off isn't as dramatic as it was in the previous generation of car on this game. So on F1 2025, I used to find that once you got to 30%, you really hit a cliff and you were going a couple of seconds a lap slower. Now, obviously for the Tier 1 guys, they didn't notice it so much because a lot of the time they were driving a second or so a lap slower than their capability as Evil Blade sets the fastest lap of the race. So they were able to keep the pace up. But certainly for myself, I find you'd lose a couple of seconds a lap over the space of a stint. Whereas on this game, I'm only losing about a second a lap across the stint because all my time is in the battery. I'm not setting fastest laps, but I'm being consistent in the battery use, and that's helping me keep my lap times up.
Have a look at the front Evil Blade on Paddy Crow now. So it's
I am on board with Evil Blade as we speak.
He can't lose too much time. Technically, not a lap car, so he doesn't have to be out of the way. But technically, he's not in the fight at the moment with these guys.
Yeah.
But he's not obliged to get out of the way, so it's just for position technically.
Absolutely.
I think this will be quite easy though. But he's losing time to drive, and Matt Skills has fallen off.
Both of them ahead though missed the apex going into turn 11. So Evil Blade got the apex and he's been able to use that to his advantage to get by Paddy Crow. And they are both burning everything.
But now that gap between Matty AU and Driver is 14.5 seconds now. So if Matty AU were to come in at any time, it'll be either this lap or the next lap for a new medium tyre. But I think he's going to hang us out to the end.
He's braver than I. Mind you, the one time I did it once and made it work at Singapore. No other time I've been able to make it work.
Can you imagine if there's a late safety car? That is perfect for Maddie.
Oh, absolutely. If he were to get a safety car any time now from now on, that would put him right in the box seat to put himself right in this battle for
I
the
still
lead.
think he's in. I still think he's in the fight for the lead.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? 13 and a half now. 9 laps. Need about 1.2 seconds a lap. If they keep fighting,
Its driver runs it wide.
the more Evil Blade and driver fight, the more time they're gonna lose catching maybe. So.
But they're not fighting at the moment, it's the key thing. His fam overtook Skillsy as we were looking at that as well, so...
Yeah,
and there we go, Manny on M-Bomb. Those guys having a ding-dong in the middle of the pack.
Having a ding-dong.
Having a ding-dong.
Are you having a ding-dong?
No, I'm not having a ding-dong. Though, Evil Blade and Driver are about to be having a ding-dong again. Who's got the battery? Driver has the battery. Has the battery advantage. Has much more battery than Evil Blade. And Evil Blade knows it.
Bladey knows this. Yep. Yeah, I know.
As non-stop.
For focus.
Non-stop now. He's just ahead of Driver. How's this going to affect him? Comes into the pits. So now we've just got the straight fight. Driver, Blade,
11.1.
Paddy Crow hasn't come back into the pits either yet. Did he start? No, he started on the softs.
Yeah, no. So they'll be going to the end here.
Yeah.
Paddy Crow.
They're brave.
I don't
just
think
had a flurry.
okay.
3 seconds. 3-second penalties there, I think. Just had a couple of drivers get 3 seconds. All at once.
10.5, that's happening now.
And Driver's got a bit of clean air. He's just pulled a second in at the start of this lap.
Regardless, I think, to be honest, maybe if we take out the top two out of the equation, right, let's say, Driver and Blade end up catching and passing, do you think that with them 14.7, do you think maybe you could hold on to a podium?
I reckon he could. You've got a point there. But it depends on what his tyres are on. Depends how long he can make the tyres last.
Still 8 more laps to go. It's a huge amount of load on the tyres. That's another, half of what he's just did. So.
These, I haven't done any practice, so I don't know what the tyre wear looks like here. But it's not on that left front. That left front gets
Evil Blade!
Bladey's going for the lead! I've gone to Whizfam instead of Bladey. That's gone well. Oh, Driver almost up the back of Evil Blade. As Matty comes in the pits now. So he's going to try to run him down. No, I don't think he's going to have the pace to run him down because he loses about 25 seconds in a pit stop here, I think.
Yeah, I don't think. I honestly thought his better option was just hang it out, but we'll see what he can do. I mean,
I reckon the tyres are gone. I reckon he wasn't able to make it to the end. I reckon those tyres will be on 60 to 70% now.
60 to 70%?
60, 70, sorry.
Is that going to get clipped later from me?
I reckon it is.
I want to clip that. I'm going to clip that start, but that was insane.
That was a mega start. Now, what were you telling me I had to sneak in? Oh, that's right. We haven't had an absolute dingleberry moment yet. I mean, we've had some crazy moments, but not an absolute dingleberry moment. That's what you wanted me to get in.
Yeah.
So unless Driver goes for mood and Bladey turns in on him, we're not getting our absolute dingleberry moment, I don't think.
I saw it in dingleberry moment. It was X-Knight fully outbreaking himself, cutting the corner and driving into the side pod as he busy cornering and turning the side pod down and in the tire.
I'm getting a call on Discord. I can't answer your call.
Who is it?
It's my friend Liam.
Oh, not that guy.
Yeah. I'll send him a message. Oh, he sent me a message. No, I'll call back. Comms for Wallaby. I love how I'm just telling chat exactly what I'm thinking. I've got a ping in Discord as well. Where's pinging? Oh, it's to say that we're live. Ha! Oh god, I'm losing the plot here with 7 laps, still 6 laps to go. Driver still not quite able to do anything to get by Evil Blade. I keep hitting the wrong button. Liz fan though, what a drive. Up, starting it down in P11 or 12.
Evil Blade's left.
What?
He's disconnected.
Oh, Evil Blade's disconnected. Are you able to invite him?
I'll give it a go. I don't know if I got him added, but I'll try my best.
I don't know if my invites are going to work. That's the only problem.
I'll send them one. I do.
Yes, it is. Good. My invites are working. I've got him.
I don't have him added. Nice.
Communicating because communicating.
I'll be honest, Matty AU will be on the podium here, I think. The pace he's showing, he's finding a 10th a corner.
Where is he? Evil Blade, there we go. Boom, sent. Nice to see my invites working this week.
Nice.
Blade is still in the lead though.
He's pulling away.
What have we got the AI set to here?
I don't know what.
Try to get to 3 seconds.
I can't see that difficulty of the AI.
Lobby options.
It won't tell me.
No, it doesn't say.
Evil Blade pitted him! It pitted him!
Why is it pitted
No.
him? No! Oh, for Evil Blade, what a shame! That's ruined his race.
No way! That's like the Dale Beverage from a few years ago, remember?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Was it... He disconnected on the last lap and his car pitted him on the last lap.
It pitted him on the last lap.
And then I won the race.
Yes, of course you bloody benefited from it. You always benefited from that sort of crap.
That's how I got half my win.
Yes. Through bullshit that killed everyone else.
Yeah,
like when you took
right.
like when you took me out for P8 and I was your teammate and you took me out for P8.
When did I take you out, mate?
At Japan.
Oh, was that in the last corner?
Yes, at the chicane. You killed me.
Oh, yeah. I got on the last lap. I was trying to fight hard for position, mate. It's no team orders here.
And you bloody half spun me and I lost more positions.
You'll be alright.
That was a shocking season for me. I hate it. I think I only got 40 points across the season that season.
You know, right place, right time.
Yeah, that's it. Skillsy was close to Chevy Wolves, but Chevy Wolves pulled away on the entry to the straight. Blade is back in. He is going to be gutted to see that he's in P9.
Yeah, no, it's tough. It happens, and Shining Swarm is just racking up those penalties today.
Let's have a look at penalties.
He's had 6 now.
He's had 6 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Pink Penguin and War Machine are going to cancel each other out with their penalties. We've got M-Bomb on 3, Mania on 3, Frizy on 3, Fish Lips on 3, and Shiny Swarm on 6, X-Knights on 3, and Orochi on 9. No, I don't want that one.
Alright. Oh, I think Matty AU could finish second here with the pace he's showing.
Where is he? He's in P5. He is flying.
He's absolutely flying. He's pulling half a 10th a corner.
4.5 laps to go.
Yeah.
He's almost on the back of Skillsy. Podium's in the card, on the cards here.
Not even P2, I reckon. I don't even get which band as well.
I don't think he's fast enough to get Driver. Driver's just checked out.
Not. Yeah,
but these boys are so busy battling. They're costing each other time. Oh, we've got a yellow flag. We've got Fish Lips round at the hairpin.
Yeah.
Let's see what these boys can do. Matty's dumping on the straights. That's how he's gaining as well. He's using his tyres in the corners, then he's just dumping on the straights compared to everyone else. But he's just got so much more battery.
I think this is the one. I think this is the battle to watch. Matty AU is gaining on them.
Absolutely.
He's down another half a 10th this lap. And they're sharp ahead as Chevy Wolves is going to go for a move. He has a little bit of a snap there on Wizfan. And Wizfan holds. But Wizfan is now only 3 seconds to Driver. What has happened to Driver?
This Driver made a mistake.
He's lost 2.5 seconds.
He's down 4 seconds that lap on his best time.
Wow. Can't be having too many of those.
No.
Chevy Wolves down the inside of
no
Wizfam,
damage.
and Chevy Wolves is now P2.
Chevy
2.5
Wolves could be-
seconds now.
They're gaining. And Maddie's right on the back of this. Got Maddie and Skills.
You know what, with that.
Here we go,
but,
Wizfam having a look on the inside of Chevy Wolves. He's going to have a look down the inside. No, he backs out. Oh! I don't think he was expecting Chevy Wolves to back out of it when he did.
That was well done from Chevy to avoid that.
Both of them did a
Too
good
quick
job
back.
to avoid a major crash there. There's Wizfam's out wide, cutting back in. Oh! Contact! What a save from Skillsy. And Maddie takes advantage up the inside.
Maddie
at
overtakes
turn
Maddie.
8. Maddie overtakes Maddie. Yeah, driver's had a good race. He's pulled the gap back out a little bit now as well. So, just a slight
Never
hiccup.
say never, I reckon. You never know.
Oh, there's contact! The Maddies have come together.
Did Skillsy just go into the back of them?
I think that's there we go. There's our absolute dingleberry moment. Just as you say, it's not over. Skillsy, make sure that it's over. There's our absolute dingleberry moment. Brought to you by me. As here we go.
Brought to you by you.
Brought to you by me. Absolutely.
Yeah, driver's won.
Oh, his Wizfam's got himself for 3 seconds.
No.
So he's taken himself off the podium. M-Bomb has disconnected. See if I can connect him. Oh, I don't know if I have M-Bomb.
I'll check.
Hopefully I don't get too many... Communicating. For goodness sake, stop communicating.
Yeah, I've got him, Mum.
You've got him? Cool. I'll focus
And
on
Maddie,
this
are
battle.
you?
Maddie is right on the back here of
Go for it.
Wizfam. Is he looking? He's having a look. Although Chevy Wolves had a look on the inside as well. He's back in the session. Oh, and it's pitted M-Bomb as well.
Oh, dear.
So the game obviously thinks it's a 2-stop race.
It does.
Which is a
One
shame.
stop.
So basically you've got to make sure you select no more... You've got to try to force a 1-stop. As here we go. Maddie, have a look up the inside of Chevy Wolves. He backs out of it. It's going to go on the main straight, on the back straight.
Set it up.
But in doing so, he's lost himself a couple of tenths on driver. I don't think he's going to be able to make it work with driver. But he's going to do everything he can. Maddie from the middle of the pack at the end of lap 1. He's going to make the move at the end of lap 26 to go up to P2 as Rochi gets himself up to 12 seconds of penalties.
Chevy brakes later.
Chevy breaks it around the outside, but Maddie's able to get the move done. And up into P2 for the Cadillac. Cadillac wishes they could be this high in real life.
They wish.
Absolutely.
They can't even get past Q1.
Chevy also is not out of it just yet. Though it will be by the exit of this corner, I would imagine.
Tyre advantages too, great.
Yeah, I reckon M-Bomb, it's the AI taking the default strategy instead of pushing on with your strategy because the game doesn't know how tyre wear works. Because it did the exact same thing to Blady, unfortunately. And that's why Blady's down in P8 instead of fighting for this win with driver. And I think he's pulled 2 seconds.
His driver made a mistake. His driver made a... This race is not over.
Absolutely it's not. He's pulled 2 seconds in half a lap.
There's going to be one more lap left. Driver's got to keep it clean. I think driver will have this as long as he doesn't have any more skirmishes off track. 1.5 seconds now. Yeah. But can't have too many more mistakes.
No, not at all.
AU from the back of the grid. Pretty much. His driver will have it. But he's got to keep it clean last lap. Matty AU really doesn't gain on the straights. He needs the corners.
I don't think he's got enough. Oh, it's down to 1.56. Chevy Wolves has got himself off the podium. It's going to be a Skillsy podium unless he gets himself a penalty here.
Skillsy got to keep it clean as well.
Skillsy has got to keep it clean.
1.4.
Got 1.5 seconds. He's gained 2.5 seconds on this lap, but he needs driver to make a massive mistake in order for him to gain that time.
Watch driver. And if you want to watch Maddie,
Oh yeah, I'm on board with
Up to you.
Matty. We've got
I'll watch
1.5
Driver
seconds and about 5 kilometres to go. He's got a couple of
In
ticks
the-
there out of the exit of turn 4.
if he's not within 5, drivers go deep.
Driver's gone
Driver
deep. He's
goes
lost
deep.
himself a bit of time. Maybe that's where he's been losing a bit of time. Though he hasn't cost him too much on the exit, as he's gained the time that he lost back. And he's not burning. The driver's actually got the battery advantage here. I think he's got it wound up.
I think he's got it, but that's a close call
It's
from
go-
driver. He should have had this wrapped up ages ago, to be honest.
Oh, I've accidentally gone down to Rochi.
And yeah, no,
1.2,
driver's got it.
1.1. Drive, unless he gets a penalty, driver has won this race. Although it's down to 9 seconds, he's gained half a second.
No,
through-
we can't gain that on the back straight.
Not when the battery's equal.
This is it. This is it.
I mean, it could
Unless
be that
driver goes deep. Unless driver goes deep here. This final corner.
he's broken late, but he's not gone too deep. He's gone deep,
And,
but
he's
been able
right
to
on the
stop.
back.
He's got the exit though. That sort of running wide sort of helps with the exit. Here we go. Oh, Matty's got the exit coming to the line.
No,
not
John's got
quite
it.
close
John's
enough.
got it.
Oh, not quite close enough.
Driver almost
What
made
a
that. You
finish.
cannot believe it.
And Skillsy only gets to
Not on the podium.
Not on the podium. What happened to drop him back on Chevy Wolves? Did he get himself a penalty on the last
No, I
lap?
think he just dropped back.
Oh yeah, Wizfam's dropped a bit of time. Evil Blade gets back to P5 with a consolation P5 after an unfortunate finish. Wizfam 6th, Penguin 7th, War Machine 8th, Non-Stop 9th. Paddy Crow comes along the line with the top 10 with a good result for the Audi man. Fish Lips in 11th, we've got Maney in 12th, Frizy 13th. Shining Swarm comes across the line 14th, M-Bomb 15th, with another one with an unfortunate pit stop. X-Knights in 16th with some bad luck in that second stint. Bueno Fabian is going to cross the line in 17th, and Rochi out the back in P18. Coming onto the back straight now. We'll go on board with him for the end of this race. Well done to OAS driver for taking out the win in a commanding drive at the front. Well done, Matty AU, as well. Oh, it counted. Oh, they leave the sessions counting as DNFs. That's a bit stupid. I wonder if it's going to put Rochi in front of them because of it.
They will.
It does.
Yeah.
So, a note to everyone. Do not disconnect before the end of the race in the season, or else you will lose your position. Well done, Warwall. Good drive. It was bloody entertaining on board. That first half of the race was a bit crazy. Here we go. Race winner obviously is driver. Ferrari pole, Ferrari win, just different drivers. Fish Lips gets the fastest lap. Paddy Crow, driver of the day, most overtakes and cleanest driver. So Audi getting some good brownie points in there with the FIA. And we got communicating, because of course we do. Here we go. Here's the gaps for everyone. Easy Fizzy, Mr. T, and Stormy being the only DNFs from the session. M-Bomb and Bueno Fabian should be ahead of Rochi. At least we get the correct times. So we can correct it if we need to.
Well done. That was a good race.
A great
Close
race.
finish.
Absolutely. Now, unfortunately, we're not doing... I'm too tired to do driver interviews, so I'm not going to do that. I'm so sorry to driver Matty and Chevy. But next week we will start them with the start of our season. Join us in about an hour's time, or just under an hour's time, for Tier 3. You'll have... I've blanked. Frysy's going to join... Who is it doing comms? Is it Pajala?
Pajala.
No, Pajala. It is Pajala. Yeah, so you're going to have Pajala
Yeah,
and Frysy
Pajala.
commsing in Tier 3. Otherwise, thank you for joining us for Tier 4 Wallaby. What a race to watch. And we will see you in an hour's time.